What's up YouTube? It's Vertical J back with another video. Today we are back on the Jaguars franchise for episode 11 of our series, and today we're going to be having a little bit of a new format for this. We're going to be playing against the Texans, then simming against the Colts, because we played the Colts last episode and I don't think we should play them again. We're just going to try that out, get to the season a little faster, but first we're going to go through some scouting, and I want to just kind of scout out this first round and see. I'm looking for a deep threat receiver, or not a deep threat, a physical 6'4". That looks, oh, alright. Didn't mean to do that. And, like, I want a physical, like, big receiver that, like that, 6'5". I mean, Tyrell Butler, we're going to definitely be looking back at him, but also, I'm going to show you guys the practice squad, because I've been trying to develop some players on there to maybe bring up to the team. We have our quarterback, Ahmad Bartow. He looks pretty decent. I've gotten his stats up a little by the practice stuff, and he looks very good, actually, and he could definitely come up to our team in not too long. He's almost going to overpass Dwayne Haskins in overall as well. Actually, why don't we bring him up right now? Make sure so he doesn't get stolen off the team. Because you know how if an AI sees your quarterback developing a little in the practice squad, they'll be like, oh, let's pick it up. Ahmad Bartow, he's not going to play much, but if it really comes down to it, Dwayne Haskins and Marcus Mariota do bad, Ahmad Bartow could maybe go in. But also, Monty Newhouse, he's been playing really good, 6'4". I like this guy. I want to start trying to hit him on some deeper, like, just end zone toss-ups. Lynn Drake, we didn't see much of last game, but if you guys want to watch that whole gameplay, just go back to episode 10, and we're going to be playing the 1-2 Texans, and nobody in our division. We are still tied for second in our division, and with this win, then hopefully we can win next week. We could maybe be in first, but I will catch you guys when we're in the game, and see you guys there. And we're back in the game. It looks like it's going to be a rainy game, which we never like those, but the Jaguars are going to be prepared for this game. We are at home. Let's go crazy today. Let's go. Josh Lambo to kick off, and he boots that thing back at end zone. Randall Cobb will not return that. Jacksonville's defense will start on offense, or on all right, we don't talk about that. I said Jacksonville's defense will start on offense. The Texans will start on offense. I'm excited for this game. We are gonna go off. I could just feel it. Come on. Casey Mayo not in first play. Miles Jack, nothing open. He checks it down, and is that Mo Alley Cox is out of bounds after a gain of 3. After a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Deshaun Watson back to pass, and Casey Mayo just lets that go right to, I believe, Mo Alley Cox once again. I want to test our guys in man coverage. Oh, illegal touching. God. Brett Bowie gets his sack, but Miles Jack got called for an illegal touching. Just basically a replay of down. Oh, they declined it. They're stupid. And Brett Bowie gets a sack. Deshaun Watson to run, and after a gain of 2, Marcus Mariota, or Marcus Williams comes up and gets the stop. 3rd and 17. Jaguars don't want to give up anything big. And Deshaun Watson slides after a gain of 10. And that's going to be a Jacksonville stop. They are going to get a very quick stop on this offense and get the ball to their offense. Victor Ballard to return. He gets it up to the 25. Good return by Victor Ballard. Marcus Mariota had a very good game-winning drive last game. He's going to be out there. He's struggled with some interceptions, but he's played good when it matters. Just sometimes we've not been able to come with the wins. Jacksonville, they definitely want to start off with a lot of James Robinson. But Victor Ballard's in a lot of the time. So sometimes it does, EA doesn't allow. But Tyrone Samuels gets a gain of 12 on the first play of the game. Good pass by Marcus Mariota. Good catch by Tyrone Samuels. James Robinson up the middle for a gain of 7. Good job by James Robinson. James Robinson's been averaging a lot of yards a carry lately, and he's been playing good. James Robinson again, he trips over, I think, or one of the Houston D linemen. Now James Robinson gets the ball once again, and he's stuffed. Dang it. And James Robinson stuffed, but I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to go for it. Fullback dive. But they're going to go for it. And Mike Anthony up the middle, and Mike Anthony gets the first down and a little bit more. Good job by Mike Anthony to just secure that first down to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Marcus Mariota drops back to pass. Sees Tyrone Samuels once again for a gain of 3. Be aware of a lot of short passes and a lot of running the ball in this rainy game. Monty Newhouse open, but it's off the mark it's just a tough game for Marcus Mariota because it's going to be that ball is going to be slippery. And it's just going to, but we're going to have to capitalize off our stops. And Monty Newhouse, oh, good pass by Marcus Mariota to fit it into Monty Newhouse at the last second. It went right past the linebacker's head, and that's another Jacksonville first down. James Robinson up the middle for a gain of 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
Marcus Mariota drops back to pass, finds Monty Newhouse once again, and that's another good gain. Good job by Monty Newhouse to get open, and a good pass by Marcus Mariota under pressure. This has been a good drive for Jacksonville. They've been very balanced, 5 run, 5 pass, and that's another gain of 3 for James Robinson.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And Marcus Mariota back to pass. He sees, no! What? That is picked off by Jordan Lewis. It looked like Marcus Mariota was going to be fitted in there, but then Jordan Lewis just finds a way to get that pick. Casey Mayo on the QB spy tackles Deshaun Watson after a gain of 4. That's another pick for Marcus Mariota, and his job is really not safe, but... And then Will Fuller just outruns Trey Herndon, but luckily gets shoelace tackled after a gain of 28. Jacksonville's defense starts off with a stop, and it was a very good drive by the offense until that pick kind of. Oh, and David Johnson is wide open for a gain of 9 off that run. Good run by David Johnson.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Oh, nearly intercepted off because C.J. Henderson read that right away. It's still a loss of 2 on that play.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A batter you want to watch out for is Will Fuller versus C.J. Henderson. Oh, and it's a read option. Deshaun Watson. Oh! Braden Davenport gets his ankles completely took.
Taken down at the 19
And
line.
Deshaun Watson gets that first down. Good play call once again by this offense. And it's an out route to Mo Alley Cox, and he's going to score. It's very hard for this defense when their offense struggles a lot with turning over the ball. I know it's mainly my fault, but it's also, we just got to capitalize a little more. But the Houston Texans go up 7-0 on the Jacksonville Jaguars after a very good drive in the second quarter with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's a play action. Mariota fakes the pass, and it bounces off Jordan Lewis's head, and it's an illegal block in the back. What happened there? The ball wasn't even. All right, we're gonna go on with our lives after that one, and a very weird penalty after we didn't see anything happen. But another pass off the mark by Marcus Mariota. It's hard in this rain. But 2nd and 20 now.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
Another pass way off by Marcus Mariota. And now he is going to. It's going to be 3rd and 20 now. They're just going to have to somehow get 20 yards out of nowhere, but. Oh, Marcus Mariota fakes the run. Who would be? Oh, Marcus Mariota tries to get it downfield to Laviska Shenault, and it is incomplete. Horrible drive, really ruined by that very weird block in the back. But oh my, and it's a What did we do? Like, man, explain yourself. What did we do? Kick catch interference on Trey Herndon. We didn't see anything happen, but I guess these refs are really in the Texans' favor this game. And Josh Allen getting pressure, and Josh Allen sacks him. Josh Allen brings Deshaun Watson down, which is not an easy task after he tried taking off, but Josh Allen's there to bring him down. Deshaun Watson checks it down to David Johnson in a big hit by one of our linebackers. I don't know what his name was, but very good hit. Deshaun Watson back to pass to Mo Alley Cox, and this is not going to be any easy field goal. They're going for it. Oh, that was weird. But Kaimi Fairbairn with a 58-yarder. And he is way off. That is a very tough one in this rain. And Phillip Rivers is their backup. But now the Jags have 42 seconds to try to get in field goal range or score. Marcus Mariota fakes the run to James Robinson. Sees DJ Chark across the middle. Can DJ Chark get to the outside? And DJ Chark is stopped at the 1. DJ Chark is stopped at the 1. DJ Chark. Good run. Good run, DJ Chark. DJ Chark gets all the way out to the 1 off a play. And now, can the Dolphins punch it in? James Robinson punches it in without going down. Crazy drive by Jacksonville, and they've had a lot of last-minute drives on this year to score. But now they score with 31 seconds left, and it is tied up at 7. And Josh Allen makes that extra point, so it's tied up. This Jacksonville defense is just gonna have to hold up for just a little bit. But we are trying. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I was about to bench Marcus Mariota after his very disappointing drives he was having, but then that kind of made up for it. Mo Alley Cox gets the check down, and that is only for a gain of 5. This Jacksonville defense will give that up this late in the half. Oh, no. Catch him. Alright. Nearly picked by Miles Jack, but then Randall Cobb catches it, and he gets a lot off that run, yards after catch. But good job by that defense to just hold up, and now the Jacksonville Jaguars get ball at half. Victor Ballard. Back to return, he gets to the 27. James Robinson's trying to get if he could get his 5th rushing touchdown of the year, he will get a morale boost and some XP. So why don't we try to punch it in with him? Oh, it's a great delay fade by Tyrone Samuels, and Tyrone Samuels catches it for a good gain on that. Good play call by the Jaguars to get Marcus Mariota rolling out and find Tyrone Samuels on the delay fade. Oh, it's a screen pass to James Robinson, and he was just trying to get through all those blockers there. And he gets a 6-yard gain. Good job.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
The Jaguars in 5 wide. They don't do this that much, but oh. Newhouse goes up for it after Marcus Mariota just throws it up, and that is incomplete. Good coverage by Jordan Lewis once again. Or Joe Hayden. Had good coverage on that. Oh, Marcus Mariota got Victor Ballard across the middle, and he gets the 1st down for the Jacksonville Jaguars. This rainy game is wild. There's a lot of margin for error in a rainy game like this, but, you know, both teams got to deal with it. Oh, Marcus Mariota just has to get it away. He was very pressured, but good job by him to get that away literally last second. But Victor Ballard on the run, he gets a gain of about 3. Not bad. But now, Mariota once again in the 5 wide. Tyrone Samuels is crossing. Oh, bad ball because Marcus Mariota got hit as he threw, but great job by Tyrone Samuels to come back to that ball and just secure it. Tyrone Samuels has played such a good big role as this team's #1 tight end in his rookie year. Marcus Mariota rolling out, throws it opposite way, and James Robinson gets a gain of 2.
Mariota's pass. Complete to James Robinson.
We're yet to see James Robinson just
Second and 8.
bust a run for like 30 in the season, but I don't think he's that type of running back. He's more of a just like I'll get at least 3 or 4 every time.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
In Jaguars in 5 wide again, which it's been working pretty good. The Texans send a blitz, and Victor Ballard catches another first down. This has been a very good drive for Jacksonville.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Victor Ballard in motion. Oh, James Robinson has a hole, but he gets hit at the 4. He's averaging 3 yards a carry right now. They're in an I formation with James Robinson in the backfield. He gets up to the 2. Jacksonville is having... James Robinson's been rushing pretty good this game, but still has a little bit... He could do better. No! 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 Don't... Oh my god. Oh my god. Marcus Mariota was rolling out, and he forces it to DJ Chark, but it is picked off once again by Jordan Lewis. And it's going to be a run to David Johnson, but that is stuffed by Brett Bowie. And we're going to be going into this 4th quarter. I'm sorry for how much interceptions I've thrown, but we might be looking at a new quarterback soon, but I don't know. And it's Will Fuller in motion. They fake the sweep to Will Fuller, and Dave Johnson has room to run. But good job by Braden Davenport to tackle David Johnson after a very big gain. 19 yards after contact. I'm so mad about that. My bad, guys. Oh, and it's a very quick pass by Deshaun Watson. That's his first incompletion of the day. Good coverage by C.J. Henderson, but it was almost one-handed by Will Fuller. It's there again. Oh, and Braden Davenport gets his ankles completely took. And that's a Will Fuller touchdown. Houston goes up 7. And Kyumi Fairbairn makes the extra point, and the Texans score quick there after an interception. Kyumi Fairbairn to kick it off. Jacksonville has time on this clock. They gotta just be smart with the football. Marcus Mariota has 2 interceptions, no touchdowns passing. But he needs to get going and clean up the interceptions. He has DJ Chark once again on that cross route. Oh, DJ Chark gets to the outside. DJ Chark just hit Burgess with the stop and go. And DJ Chark scores. 75-yard touchdown, first play of the drive. And Josh Lambo is looking like he makes the extra point. And it's tied up after 1 play. And now Deshaun Watson's going to go right back out there. And Josh Lambo kick off after the made extra point. Right to Randall Cobb. And Randall Cobb's going to be returning this up to the, I'd say, 22. And now the rain is just picking up now. It's getting worse and worse. But the Jags, they're on a trips formation once again. Oh, Josh Allen pressuring Deshaun Watson. Oh, Deshaun Watson fumbles after who just laid that hit on him. We need a replay on that. Deshaun Watson gets laid out on a hit stick by, let's see, Josh Allen's getting pressure off the edge. He got instant pressure, causes Deshaun Watson to roll out, and he has Mo Alley Cox on a cross route, but he does not want to throw that off his back foot. He has room. He's trying to slide down, and Sidney Jones just goes in and lays the boom on Deshaun Watson, and then Sheldon Rankins is right there to pick it up. Great play by Sidney Jones to jar that loose and lay a gigantic hit on Deshaun Watson. Good play by the Jaguars defense to step up and try to get this Jaguars offense a lead. Marcus Mariota is just going to take off and get what he can. He gets a gain of 5. Good job by Marcus Mariota there.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The Jaguars are going to be in the wildcat here with DJ Chark, and DJ Chark just hands it to Victor Ballard, but he gets nowhere. That's funny that the Jaguars have that play in there. But now it is a 3rd and 4, but the Jags have been converting these all day. Oh, Marcus Mariota had room to run, and he just gets the first down, and also a little bit more with a gain of 9. And now we're going to be 2 running backs in the backfield with Marcus Mariota. He fakes the run to James Robinson, and Marcus Mariota is pressured, but he just gets that ball off. Good job by Marcus Mariota to get that off right before he's sacked. And now it's a play action. Marcus Mariota sees DJ Chark across the field. DJ Chark with another big catch down to the 3. DJ Chark's been a big play machine here. He has 3 receptions for 149 yards. Talk about just a big play machine. DJ Chark is there. Oh, Marcus Mariota saw Monty Newhouse, but he is sacked after a very big hit. Marcus Mariota just gets that one off. I don't know why the Jaguars are just not running the ball. I think they just need to do that here, but now they stack the box. But James Robinson has a hole. He gets up to the 1. This is a very big play. They got to go for it here. And trust me, guys, we're not going to do fullback dives. That's just basically an automatic touchdown. But they're in a power formation. James Robinson gets the carry, and he scores for the 2nd time today. And oh no, we have an injury on the field, and I believe that's J.J. Watt down. But I hope he could come back into this game, and he's all right. But now the Jacksonville Jaguars take a 7-point lead going in this 4th quarter. Big play. DJ Chark's just been a big play machine here. Don't be surprised if we get a big breakout development for him, and he could get to a superstar. After a pretty good return by Randall Cobb, he gets up to the 26. And now Deshaun Watson back to pass, checks it down to, I don't know who exactly that is, but it is not much yards off that pass. Now the Texans have loved this trips formation today. Oh, and Will Fuller's just burns his man and gets a 15-yard gain. He's been dominant this game. Why did I call this? Damn. I'm going to play up like this guy. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Deshaun Watson snaps it. Oh, and it's a big sack. Why, they're only rushing 3, and Brett Bowie gets his 2nd sack of the day. Talk about making big plays here. Brett Bowie's been a force, just breaking through that offensive line, dealing with double teams. even triple teams, and that's just a quick pass to Mo Alley Cox, and that's a face mask by Braden Davenport. And Braden Davenport gives up a first down after a great sack, but it's one of these, the Jaguars just need to get a stop here. Oh my gosh. In a second face mask in 2 plays, and going into the 2-minute warning, that's another face mask, and now the Texans are driving all the way up to the 18 now. Oh, and it's a curl route, but Deshaun Watson hits Will Fuller quick, and now Deshaun Watson's X Factor is activated. Maybe it'll mean, oh, right as Deshaun Watson gets his X Factor, he throws an interception to Marcus Williams, and will Marcus Williams go all the way? He had one man to beat, and he beats Deshaun Watson to the outside. Marcus Williams, touchdown. Marcus Williams with a 96-yard return. After that was a great play. Deshaun Watson throws it into double coverage, and he just jumps that perfectly, and he takes that to the house. Big play by this Jaguars defense to get a stop after a couple mental mistakes with those 2 face masks. And the Jaguars are up 14 with 1:30 left. That's a big play by the Jaguars. They might not need a game-winning drive today, but great play by Marcus Williams, our big money free agent. Makes a great play to seal this game. Now the Texans, if they want to have at least maybe a shot at the dark to win, they need to score quick and then get their onside kick and score again. How does Deshaun Watson still have his X Factor? Don't ask me. But they're not going to win this game by checking it down to David Johnson. And the Jaguars tackle him after a gain of 2. Oh, another check down. You are not going to win this game by checking it down to Mo Alley Cox. So, oh, and there's a flag. Unnecessary roughness. That is our third 15-yard penalty, and in the last minute probably. That's on Casey Mayo, his first penalty of his career, really. But now the Houston Texans, they've been running a lot of clock. Ooh, and that's a good play by Deshaun Watson. He baited that linebacker into coming up and then just throws a very quick pass to Mo Alley Cox. They're driving right now, but they are wasting a little too much time. Ooh, and that's a little out of Miles Jack's reach, and Deshaun Watson throws an incomplete pass. Once again, Deshaun Watson back to pass, and Will Fuller catches again with C.J. Henderson all over him. But Will Fuller's definitely won that battle between them two, but Deshaun Watson back to pass once again. He finds an out route to Randall Cobb, and he completes it, but there's only 24 seconds left here. They got it up to the 8 now. Oh, and Miles Jack all over him, but Mo Alley Cox just throws him down. That is just a garbage time touchdown now, but good play by Mo Alley Cox. Dang, he set himself a day, but Miles Jack has to turn his head a little quicker on that, and he would maybe have a pick, but Marcus Mariota really turned it around here, and the the Houston Texans are going for onside kick. Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay. Well, I just made a dumb mistake. I accidentally lateraled it. Now the Houston Texans have 13 seconds to score. There's one more play. We cannot allow a touchdown after I made a horrible mistake off a onside recovery. Oh no. They have 1 second left. Oh no.
Number 4, Deshaun Watson.
Oh no.
It's a gain of 4.
Can this Jacksonville defense hold up after a bad mistake? And Jacksonville does. I am sorry about that one, guys, but Jacksonville holds up after a very weird mistake. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't mean to pitch that forward for some reason, but Jacksonville pulls through with the win. It looked a lot closer than it should have been, but that was a good game, and we have won 2 straight now, 2-2 record. The Houston Texans have probably dropped down the division to maybe last place, but Marcus Mariota comes through. Good second half by him to win the game. And let's take a look at these stats. Deshaun Watson didn't throw for that much yards, but very efficient. Actually, he threw for a good amount of yards. Very efficient though. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Marcus Mariota, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Now, James Robinson, he didn't have much rushing yards on the ground, also only averaging 2 yards a carry, which is not good. But 2 touchdowns. He was our goal line back, basically. And I'm looking to get rid of him. I'm not a fan of the big power backs. They're not that fast. But going on to receiving, Mo Alley Cox had a very good game. 2 touchdowns, 73 yards, 9 receptions. Will Fuller, very good game. He definitely won that battle against C.J. Henderson. Tyron Samuels continuing to impress. And DJ Chark, very little receptions for a whole lot of yards. So he averaged 49 yards per catch. And Casey Mayo led the team in total tackles. Also Sidney Jones up there. And sacks. Brett Bowie had 2, Josh Allen had 1, and we had an interception. Jordan Lewis had 2 as well. But ours, he took it to the house. And I'm going to catch you guys out in the next game because we're going to sim that game against the Colts and see what happens from there. And we have some upgrades for some young players. We have Jawan Taylor, our right tackle. Our offensive line has not allowed much sacks this year, I noticed, but he gets up to a 75. Brett Bowie, after that game, he definitely deserves one. We're gonna upgrade power rusher with him, and he gets +1 block sharing, +2 awareness, and +1 power moves. But he played very good. And then these are 2 of our other D linemen we drafted. Aaron Dobson. We want to upgrade his speed rusher. We want to get his, because we need to find his identity on the team, and I feel like that could be it, just flying off the edge. But yeah, Chris Eason, another guy with hidden development. Let's get his run stopper, just so he could get some stuff. And he gets block shedding. We are going to sim this game real quick, or sim next week. And we are gonna be simming this game. We have a breakout player. We might need to, but I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we might need to save this game for next episode and not sim it because we have ourselves a breakout player with DJ Chark. And so I will catch you guys next episode. We're actually not going to sim because I want to play that for DJ Chark, get him a superstar development. But you guys will be seeing this video soon, and that one very soon after as well. But thank you guys for watching this game. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. And make sure to leave a like, comment your ideas for this series, and enjoy the rest of your day. I hope I made your guys' day better. See you guys next time.